If you're an engineer and you think moving abroad is just apply and go, you're already doing it wrong. Every country has a legal system, including licensing, and I'll break it down step by step. Here are the official list of countries in high demand of engineers. My name is Ademola Michael Williams for One Nation Treasures, a travel consultant legally registered in Sweden. Where I reside, I am not affiliated with any embassy or Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Canada. Canada is the only country here on this list where you can immigrate as an engineer without a job first. But here's what people don't tell you. You enter through Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada using express entry. First, you must prove you qualify under a federal program. That means at least 1 year of skilled engineering experience, International English Language Testing System, or Canadian English Language Proficiency Index program approved by the government, educational credential assessment to verify your degree. Once you submit your profile, the government ranks you. Engineers benefit from science, technology, engineering, and mathematics category-based draws, meaning Canada directly selects them. Now, here's the critical part most people miss. You can immigrate as an engineer, but you cannot legally call yourself a professional engineer yet. Engineering in Canada is regulated by provincial bodies like Engineers Canada. Each province, Ontario, Alberta, and others, has its own regulator. To become licensed, your degree is assessed. You may need additional exams. You must complete Canadian work experience, typically 1 year. Pass a professional ethics exam. Until then, you work under supervision as an engineer in training. This is official. Canada separates immigration from licensing. Visit canada.ca and jobbank.gc.ca. Germany. Germany does not let you work freely as an engineer unless your qualifications are recognized. This is where most people fail. Immigration is handled under the European Union Blue Card system. First step, you must secure a job offer. Then comes the most important legal requirement. Your degree must be officially recognized through the German system. This is done via the Federal Employment Agency and the recognition database, ANABIN. If your degree is not equivalent, you must go through a recognition procedure. Sometimes additional training or exams are required. Now, licensing. Germany does not always require a formal engineering license like Canada, but for regulated roles, especially civil engineering and safety critical work, you may need recognition as an engineer under German law. Title usage can be protected depending on the state. Language matters here. Many roles require B1 to B2 proof of German language. Visit makeitingermany.com and arbeitsagentur.de. Australia. Australia combines immigration and engineering validation into one process. This is why many fail at the first step. Before you even apply for a visa, you must pass a skills assessment. This is done by Engineers Australia. They evaluate your degree, competency report, and engineering experience. If you fail this step, you cannot proceed. Then, you submit an expression of interest through SkillSelect. If invited, you apply for visas like subclass 189 or 190. Now, licensing Australia is different. In most states, you can work as an engineer without a license. But in places like Queensland, registration is legally required. That registration is through state bodies like the Registered Professional Engineer of Queensland. So migration approval does not equal automatic legal right to practice everywhere in Australia. Visit imi.homeaffairs.gov.au and jobsandskills.gov.au. The United Kingdom. The United Kingdom doesn't block you from working as an engineer, but it strictly controls professional recognition. Immigration is through the skilled worker visa under the United Kingdom Home Office process. Get a job offer from a licensed sponsor. Employer issues a certificate of sponsorship. You apply for the visa. Now, licensing. You can work as an engineer without being licensed. But to advance professionally, you need registration through the Engineering Council. Titles include Chartered Engineer and Incorporated Engineer. To get this, accredited degree or equivalent years of professional experience. Competency assessment. Important, this is not required for entry-level jobs, but critical for senior roles. Visit gov.uk and find job.dwp.gov.uk. Japan. Japan is the most employer-dependent system on this list. Immigration is handled through work visas. You must get a job offer first, have a degree relevant to engineering. The employer sponsors your visa. Now, licensing. Japan generally does not require licensing for most engineering jobs. However, for advanced or government-recognized roles, there is a national qualification called Professional Engineer Japan. This is regulated by the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry. But most foreign engineers work without needing this license. The real barrier is language, often required by employers and company sponsorship dependents. Visit hellowork.mhlw.go.jp and japan.go.jp. So here's the reality. No one tells you Canada and Australia let you enter first, then prove yourself. Germany checks your degree before you even start. The United Kingdom lets you work but controls your career growth. In Japan, your employer controls everything. If you don't understand licensing, you're not relocating, you're guessing. As a registered travel consultant, I base every recommendation on verified information from official government authorities, ensuring dependable and accurate travel guidance. I humbly advise you do the same. Thank you for watching and God bless. Always remember that your greatest passport is knowledge. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.